Good morning, Bande Matram. Welcome all of you. The topic we are going to discuss on the mother knew myself as a Krishna. So very interesting topic. Mother knew myself from the childhood's vision as Krishna. Mother knew myself as a Krishna. And that is what Sri Aurobindo speaks of. Already we know, even during the first visit, Radha's prayer, we have seen the glimpse, and already we have seen that mother was having the very clear sighted view, very crystal clear view that Sri Aurobindo is Krishna, to whom actually the mother is adoring, and the painting whose photographs image she is painting is none other than Sri Aurobindo, and to Sri Aurobindo she knew it was Krishna. In Mother Sri Aurobindo, in direct view, in direct message Sri Aurobindo has quoted, in mother's childhood's vision, she knew myself whom she knew as a Krishna. Akarsayati iti Krishna aradhayati iti Radha. So in the Radha's vision, Aradhana, who adores is aradhayati iti Radha. So in the Radha's prayer, we have seen the very glimpse, complete surrender at the lotus feet of the Lord Master. So here we can say we have seen in mother's childhood vision, not in the grown-up stage or after prolonged sadhana, or whatever you say with the expansion of consciousness, elevation of consciousness or something. But these terms are not at all valid to the mother, divine mother, because she is the Aditi. This is only her human lila. So from the childhood's vision, it was clear she saw myself whom she knew. She saw myself. She saw I was coming in her vision, even from in her childhood vision, and she knew myself as a Krishna. You can remember somebody has asked the question. I can remember exactly, maybe Bansidhar Lal. So once in a very remote area with a very reserved moment, what you say, in a solitude, he asked the question, "Can I have the opportunity to ask you a question to know about you?" Yes, please ask. That's what I have planned for you. I know you are coming to ask some questions, but not able to get the gather the strength and ask me the question in that surrounding. Now itself you can express. And this sadhak is asking who really you are. Then smiles Sri Aurobindo, the Lord, and asking, I was Vasudeva Krishna in my previous birth. Just imagine how it is. And Vasudeva Krishna has expressed Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. In yoga, in all the yugas, I was Sambhaving, I was taking birth, even though it was not the guise or form of Vasudeva Krishna, in some vibhutis or in some like some gods or some divine being, he was taking birth. The Paritranaya sadhunam vinayasya cha duskrutam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge. To rescue the sadhus, to punish the demons, and to establish the religion. I was taking birth in all the yugas. But for the yugas only we are known, Satya, Treta, Dwapar and Kali. But actually we have gone seen long things we have been conscious of, aware of. Again we are going a little bit forward, and Sri Aurobindo has mother has quoted, as per the Sri Aurobindo's view, mother is the mother of Krishna. This Krishna whom you see, he has already come to the ashram, and he has taken charge. He is guiding the everything. And in the pigeon experience, you can see wherever I see, whomever I found, wherever my vision goes, everywhere I can find the presence of Vasudeva Krishna. This jail, this trunk of the tree, this long wall, this spendthrifts, these culprits, these judges, whatever you see, I can find the presence of Vasudeva Krishna in everywhere. Sarva Vasudeva Maya. So that was the feeling in him. And here also, as per expression, that coarse blanket, which was covering Sri Aurobindo, that experience and description was very fine. You have remembered that description was like It was like my friends and my lovers. My friend and lover, that is Krishna. Anyway, we are going forward a little bit. The detail of method of these latter stages of yoga, yoga, it is not one-time process. It is progressive. It is simultaneously go on. It is steadfast. Like this, so many terms you are using. The detail of method of the latter stages of yoga which go into little known or untrodden regions, latter stage. Initially, you can find something is going on, you are visible. Visibly, you can find because somehow tried, somehow failed, somehow achieved, somehow they have got some knowledge. So here it is visible. This is the initial part. This is primal phase. But a latter phase, here in the course, into you have to go into the unknown or untrodden regions. That unknown and untrodden regions nobody knows. Nobody has treaded. Nobody is knowing. I have not made public and I had not at present intend to do so. Of course, it has been done. The time it was written, it was actually initial phase of his sadhana. But his, you can't say, sorry, we can say it is his initial phase because he is a lot of lots, so we can't have the inference on him. But the thing is that anyway, that according as per the nature's rule and the path and the track, he was going that way. So he wants to not to make it public, and at present no intention to do so. What we are doing, if and when we succeed, will be a beginning. If you will succeed, that will be a beginning, not the end. But actually, for others, there is itself the end. They are the state. But actually, it will be a beginning for all, not a contemplation, completion. It is will be only a beginning. That is what Sri Aurobindo quotes. It is only. It will be in the. It will be only beginning, not a completion. It is the foundation of a new consciousness on earth. Foundation of new consciousness, if we will proceed. Of course, he has covered up everything, done everything. He has descended the supramental energy. So everything has been done. So a consciousness which with infinity possibility of manifestation. That is what. That consciousness, that is the foundation of this new consciousness with infinity possibility of manifestation. The eternal progression is in the manifestation, and beyond it there is no progression. Very interesting. The eternal progression is in the manifestation. So for that, actually, what is our object? We are here to know the divine, to become the divine. That is second phase, and final phase we are to manifest the divine. Know the divine. That is not also possible for the ordinary conscious people. People who are staying in the ordinary consciousness, they don't know who are they. Then to know the divine, it is a big term. Only they go to the temple. So this is some occasion. They are offering some flowers or some fruits, and they are coming and happy that we have done something. But thing is that your job, you are on the earth, you are on the earth. Your major purpose is threefold. One is to know the divine, who divine really is. What is that divine? And to become the divine, not to what is the only use of knowing it, you have to become. After becoming the divine, then you will be having the possibility of manifesting the divine. That is the third or final phase. For that, actually, we are here. So here in the quoted, the eternal progression is in the manifestation. Eternal progression is in the manifestation, and beyond it there is no progression. So the eternal manifestation, the manifestation, it counts a greater thing, greater impact and greater importance. Again, here in the course will goes forward. Because already we know what already avatari or Krishna you claim of, you study, you discuss, you know. That is only everything is confined to Sri Aurobindo. And so far, this divine and the divinity is concerned, Mother is having a beautiful message. The divine is what we adore in Sri Aurobindo. What we adore in Sri Aurobindo, that is divine. In other words, we can find the great Guru, the Master, the Lord, only none other than Sri Aurobindo. So, and also she has explained beautifully. Sri Aurobindo is constantly among us. 1950 December 5th. and December 9th. You forget about the date. That is for the physical body, who physical ears, who is staying in the sense. For it is, it may be valid for them. But for you, really, you can go beyond to the eternal consciousness. You can know. He is very much present. Sri Aurobindo is constantly among us and reveals himself to those who are ready to see and hear him. Condition is twofold. So, who are ready to see and hear him. That is twofold conditions. So, it is the divine will, it is the divine love, Sri Aurobindo, Mother Course, Sri Aurobindo Course rather, on himself. It is the divine love which can bear the burden I have to bear. Just imagine from this sentence, even if you are not reading Savitri, you can imagine. It is only the divine love which can bear the burden, which can bear the burden that I have to bear. Just imagine Sri Aurobindo's love and the divine love. What is the difference? You can hear very specifically. You can know. Divine love which can bear the burden I have to bear, and only all have to bear who have sacrificed everything else to the one aim of uplifting earth to the from its darkness towards the divine. The purpose is that to uplift. Uplift means it is in the column stage. Uplift the world. From which to one? From darkness towards the divine. That is the purpose. From darkness towards the divine. And those people who are chosen for it, who are committed to do it, and who have sacrificed everything for this purpose, they can be able to bear the burden of the divine love. Beautiful. It is only the divine love which can bear the burden. Divine love can bear the burden only. The which burden that I have to bear. Because who am I? That question will come. Who really you are? So there itself, Sri Aurobindo has quoted beautifully that all have to bear. Nobody, not in the simple people. All who have to bear, who have sacrificed everything. Only people of beings of that category sacrificed everything else to the one aim of uplifting earth out of darkness to the light towards the divine. Uplifting earth towards the divine, for that who have sacrificed everything, they can only bear the burden who is the divine love is bearing. Beautiful message, no doubt of it. Again, Sri Aurobindo quotes towards the next part. Mother's difficulties are not her own, because difficulties can touch. Darkness can come to or cover up the sun, because it can go there. So it is specifically. Mother's difficulties are not her own, because to the divine these difficulties can come. She bears the difficulties of others and those who are inherent general action and working for the transformation. Those people, they have the burden. Means they have, it is the burden of others. Others means for whom? Those inherent in general action. You can find any type of burden will come, and mother is there to take out their burden. And working for this transformation. For them, the burdens will come, and mother is ready to take their burden, difficulties. So we have to do it, although ourselves first, and the circles of sadhaka gathered around us, and in the terrestrial consciousness is typed here. For that, for us, then the sadhaks clustering around us, and then the terrestrial consciousness as typified here. If few are open, still in the course, then that is also sufficient. If a few are open, that is also enough to sufficient for the process to be possible. On the other hand, if there are general misunderstanding and resistance, if the two things are there, general misunderstanding and resistance are there, it makes that everything difficult, and the process becomes more laborious, but does not make it possible. So people have to come forward in the open stage to do it out, and we are here to ready to help them. Then Sri Aurobindo quotes, progress might be slow at first. Initially, you can find the slow progress. But progress would come. It is inevitable. So, Anirvalya, it would quicken afterwards, and with supramental force here, it will be for you as for the others, the full speed and certitude. Initially, the progress will be slow, still slower. Then something it will improve. But once this you are aided by the supramental force, the things will be moving faster, swifter. For that, you don't have to worry. You have to sacrifice everything. You have to open. You have to aspire. You have to come here. Difficulty will come for them, only for them who have decided to sacrifice their life for this divine work. And we are here to take away your difficulties. You are here to guide, and we are here to help you. That is what Sri Aurobindo himself for others. Thank you.